Every foundation needs a cornerstone. You know, in ancient architecture, the cornerstone was the first and most important stone. Everything else was aligned with it. And if the cornerstone was off, the whole building was crooked. If it was strong, the whole structure endured for generations. And this is why the apostles never pointed to themselves as the foundation. Peter was not the cornerstone. Paul was not the cornerstone. Even the collective witness of the apostles was not the final authority. They were living stones, yes, but not the stone. And again, the New Testament is clear. Christ is the cornerstone. The foundation the apostles laid, it was shaped according to him. Again, listen to Paul's words in Ephesians 2:20. Built on the foundation of the apostles and prophets, Christ Jesus himself being the cornerstone. Oh, friends, do you see the order? Apostolic faith, teaching, community. All bound together, not by loyalty to men, but by aligning themselves to Jesus. The apostles, they gave us this foundation, not because they were brilliant, but because Christ commissioned and empowered them, and his Spirit carried their words. And so to be apostolic is not nostalgia for good old days of the early church. To be apostolic is to be continually aligning every thought and affection and action to Jesus Christ as Lord. Now, everything in our culture trains us to build life on shifting sand, on self-expression or success or comfort or reputation. Make your own truth, choose your own path, find your own meaning. But if your cornerstone is yourself, it will eventually crack. The cracks will show. The weight of life is too heavy for human shoulders. Even within the church, we can slip into crooked foundations. Some churches build on personalities, a beloved pastor, or a tradition, or a particular author, or some new fandangled ministry thing. I don't know. Others on programs or experiences or emotions. But if Christ is not the cornerstone, the whole structure wobbles. But we long for something solid. We want something that won't shift beneath our feet. We want permanence in a world of impermanence. For stability when we're surrounded by constant flux. Haven't you felt that way in the last 5 years? It's so easy. I don't know what's going on. Are we coming or going? What's the new thing? Acts 2 captures us not because the early church had better strategies or warmer potlucks, but because they were aligned with Christ, the cornerstone. Their life together carried a weight and a beauty and a resilience that no human ingenuity could manufacture.